Well, good afternoon everybody. It's Charles Nyauto here from Charles N Photography. It's about 4:30 on Sunday afternoon, Australia Day. I was a little bit bored, so I just thought I'd just come for a quick drive from my place out to Black Duck Lagoon, which is only about a 5-minute drive from where I live in Kalinga. This place is a bit of a hit and miss. There's actually two sections to Black Duck Lagoon. It's called Mears Park. So it's actually just on our left at the moment here. We've got to go into North Quarter at Marumba Downs. Sometimes we get darters that nest here. There's not a lot of bird life, but it's a place I don't mind coming for a walk. It's always a very short stop here, maybe about 15-20 minutes. Once we finish here, I might go down past Osprey House to the lagoon. It's a very small lagoon because it's rained at the moment, so there's actually some water in it. When you get into North Quarter, if we turn right here around the roundabout, we go to Black Duck Lagoon. If we turn left, we actually go to Mears Park. This is a really nice little suburb. You can actually walk all on this side of the park. You can't walk on the other side of the park. There's just no walking track. So we'll just find a spot down here. The only problem here, there's not much parking. And just park behind this ute here. And we'll see what's about. I'm out of the car and I just came down this little track here. There's a few mozzies about. This isn't the best place to be in the afternoon because, as you can see up there, the sun's on the other side, so a lot of the birds down here are silhouetted. But where I walk down a little bit further, I can actually walk about 3/4 way across. There's like a dirt causeway that separates the lakes, and I can actually get some nice photos. There's actually a darter just here. Yeah, you can just see him there. There he is. He's actually squawking because he's not happy. He's going to take off now. You watch him. There he goes. And off he goes. Well, there's actually some magpie geese down there I just saw. Now before we start walking around, like always, I use my trusty D7500 with, she's a bit of a beast to carry, my Nikon D7500 with the Nikon 200-500 f5.6. Now I have camo on the lens, not so much because it camouflages the lens, although it does help a little bit, but basically it just protects the lens so that if at some point in the future I want to sell it, then I don't have a faded lens from UV wear and all that. And if I'm outside and it starts raining or there's a bit of moisture that hits it, then the lens is protected. So let's go walking. Like I said, really early in the morning is the best time. Come around here. We'll catch up a little bit further along because I've got to go about 100 meters before we can actually turn off. Oh, wow, look at that. Next little opening. There's some magpie geese down there. So I'll stop the video and take a few photos. And you see what I mean, why I actually want to come here, because when I'm on this sort of dam wall, I can actually shoot and get some nice photos with the sun on the side. You can just see, if I zoom in there, you can see there's a road there. That's actually the road that takes you into North Quarter. This is a conservation area, so be mindful of that. Don't disturb anything. Oh yep, darters are there. I'll zoom in a bit. You can see there's actually darter up there. When I darter and a little bit further up the top, there's some Australian white ibis. There's actually a magpie geese flying around a little bit further. There's actually a magpie geese down there. See it there? That's it. I'll put the camera away and we'll take a few photos. What you can hear here is actually wattlebirds, little wattlebirds. There's quite a few of them here. I'll put a photo in the description. Like I said before, there's not that much bird life here. There's actually a blue-faced honey eater pulling bark off this branch here to go and make a nest. I actually got a couple of really nice shots of it, so I'll include it in the video. It was cool to watch. I've actually only seen this once before. I'll just keep walking a little bit further. At my starting point again. It's 5:30. So this little track takes us down to the pontoon. We'll see what it's like. I'm just about ready to head for home. Just want to see if there was anything else here. A lot of wattlebirds around. But that sun is just super bright. It's just really a waste of time staying here now. Sun's getting low on the horizon. This track, if we keep following it, actually takes us around the bottom part of Mears Park and the little lagoon here. So we'll do a turnaround and we'll head back to the car. So we just arrived at the edge of Black Duck Lagoon. There's normally a lot of ibis around here. Oh, I haven't been here for a while. And this is just covered in exotic weed. This is Ibis Central here. There is so many Australian ibises here. And this is Black Duck Lagoon over here. The council cleaned up this area quite a bit. Used to just be stacks of weeds and all that. It actually looks much better now. Can't see any bird life apart from ibises. I'll just walk a little bit. Just a quick walk. To give you an idea, when I'm walking around, that's how my camera's normally held on. It just sits down like that. Stay out of the way, bit of a strain on the shoulder, but still much better than just carrying 3 kilos in your hand the whole time. One thing you have to say about this place around here is you've got to keep an eye on snakes. I always come here with enclosed shoes. It's not the place to sort of walk around in the brush without any footwear, or covered footwear at least. I'll stick my head out here. You can see if I zoom in over there. Look at all the ibis. Look at all the ibises. There's ibis everywhere here. Oh, and a couple of cormorants up there. Oh well, I'll see. I'll try and take a couple of shots, and that'll be it. Really place to have you to be in tune with bird sounds and all that everywhere. As I started walking, I could just hear this little twitter, little chirping. That's my little fairy wrens. Oh, look at that. Talk about the devil. Talk about a little fairy wren. There he is. Look at that. Just sitting there. Well, that's it for today. Just about 6 o'clock. We'll head home. If you've watched this video, thanks for watching. Like always, leave a comment if you're happy with it. If you ever want some advice, leave it in the comments, or just shoot me a message on my Facebook page, Charles N Photography. Been a wildlife photographer for quite a while. I'll see if I have time. Maybe tomorrow afternoon we'll go down to the lagoon or another place. It's the Australia Day holiday tomorrow. Australia Day today, but it's a public holiday tomorrow, so don't plan on going too far because there'll be a lot of traffic on the road. See if we can find a place. Well, that's it for me now. Enjoy your week, and I'll see you next time.